Hello, I'm Jen and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a wreath that you can hang on your door any time of the year. And here's what you'll need to get started. So I used a large roll of decorative mesh and I used 3 of the smaller white rolls. So the large one I got at a specialty shop in my town. And it's 10 inches by 10 yards, but you can also get it at magnificentmesh.com. And the smaller 3 rolls I got from the Dollar Tree, and they are 6 inches by 5 yards. So I got these really cute ribbon from a lady on Facebook Marketplace. But you can use any ribbon that you like, any 3 different kinds of ribbon. And you'll need some pipe cleaners cut in half. And I also got these really cute cherry blossoms from Dollarama, and the greenery, and then the little white flowers that look like baby's breath, all from Dollarama. And the welcome to our home sign, I believe I got that from Dollar Tree. And you'll need a 12-inch wreath form. The first thing you'll want to do is scrunch up the first color of mesh. And then you want to put the other color mesh right beside the first color and scrunch it as well. And then you'll want to secure it with a pipe cleaner. And then from that pipe cleaner, you want to measure out 8 inches, and then you'll want to put another pipe cleaner onto your pieces of mesh. And what I'm doing here is I'm creating a wreath using the bubble method. So I'm just going ahead and just getting my mesh ready, just putting several of the pipe cleaners on before I attach to the ring. And so when you go to attach to the ring, you want to start by attaching it to the crossbar, and then you're going to attach to the inside 2 rings first, and then next you want to attach to the outside 2 rings and keep alternating. And so you want to have 1 on the crossbar and then 6 in between, and then 1 on the next crossbar. And then so you're just going to trim off your pipe cleaners and just tuck the pipe cleaners in. And then you just want to continue with that pattern all the way around the ring. So attaching 1 to the crossbar, and then 6 in between in each section, and then the crossbar again. And when you come to the end of the roll, of the white roll, just leave your pipe cleaners open and just start with that new roll in there. Just attach it where you left off the other one. And so once you have completed you've gone all the way around your ring, what you want to do is just fluff out the colors. So wherever you see more green, you might want to pull some more white out, and so forth. And next I'm going to prepare my sign. So I'm just cutting off the jute that I don't need. It was all attached with 1 piece of jute, and I just pulled it out really easily. And there's a little loop at the end of that side, and I'm cutting the other end and just tying a knot to make a loop at the other end. And you'll want to attach a little wire to each loop, and then so you can secure it onto your wreath form. So you're going to want to secure it to a crossbar so it's not going to move around on your wreath form, and at the top, and then attach it to the crossbar right directly across at the bottom. And it's nice and secure. So I'm going to start on my bow. So you want to leave an 8-inch tail, and then you're going to make a loop approximately 4 inches, and then make your other loop on the other side, and another 8-inch tail there, and trim it off. And then you're going to secure it with a full-size pipe cleaner. And just pull your tails down and dovetail the ends. And just cut off a small 4-inch piece for the knot, and I'm just going to hot glue it at the back. Make sure I open up those pipe cleaners so I'm not gluing the pipe cleaners, and then attach it to the crossbar at the top. So next I'm going to prepare my ribbon bundles. So I'm going to do 8-inch strips, and you'll need 6 strips of each of the 3 ribbons. So 6 pink, 6 of the polka dot, 6 of the checkered. And to prepare my bundle, I'm using the wide patterned polka dot at the bottom, and then the pink, and then the checkered, and just securing them with a half pipe cleaner. Pulling that nice and tight and twisting, giving it about 3 or 4 twists. And once you have all 6 of your bundles prepared, you're going to attach them again to the crossbars. And here you can see I have all 6 of my bundles attached. And it's looking really pretty so far. So now I'm going to prepare my flowers and greenery. So I'm just going to cut 6 bunches of these cherry blossoms and just leaving about 1 inch of the stem so I can hot glue that into the mesh. My flowers and leaves I got from Dollarama, and so I'm just trimming off little branches of the leaves and just keeping 3 leaves in each bunch. And I have this, it looks like baby's breath, and I'm just pulling off, I'm just going to pull off 6 little pieces of the baby's breath to glue in. And just putting a little bit of glue on the end of that stem, gluing in the leaves first, and then putting a bit of glue in the pink flowers and stuffing that in there, and then putting in the little baby's breath. And here I have all 6 bunches of my flowers and leaves, 2, 4, 6. And I'm very happy with how my wreath turned out, with the pretty pinks and greens and the black and the pretty ribbon. You can hang this wreath on your door any time of the year. And if you like my content, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I've uploaded a new video. Thanks for watching.